The day last week when Posey Parker, or Kelly J. Keane, was violently assaulted by a group of hyper-violent trans activists was a day of shame for New Zealand. And the person who threw the tomato soup or juice or whatever it was all over her and assaulted her has gotten away with it scot-free. And the person is a coward. It really is a coward to do that to someone from behind as well, in a sneaky kind of way. So the person who threw this tomato juice on Posey Parker is now boasting about it on TV. And of course, she is now the victim. That's how these people work. And she's actually a refugee from Colombia, and her name is Ellie Rubashkin. She has since deleted her Twitter account because she says she keeps getting death threats. Boo-hoo. How on earth could you cry about something like that after partaking in the mob violent hate against Posey Parker in New Zealand that day? Is just beyond me. It's hypocrisy, isn't it? Then again, it's okay when they do it. Now, this violent Ellie Rubashkin describes herself as, and I quote, "Politically, I am a woman with trans experience, an intersex body, a non-binary gender identity. I identify myself as post-gender," end quote. Now, I haven't got a Scooby-Doo what the hell that means. So this Ellie Rubashkin was raised a boy and knew their gender identity didn't match. Their medical history shows that as an 8-year-old, they had their bollocks removed. Oh, Jesus. And until they were 12, they were put on hormone treatment. No wonder this person is fucked up. And this person also told police, because she was apprehended and that's it, nothing happened. This person told the police about her attack on Posey Parker, that she just threw food on her, she's not injured and doesn't need an ambulance. So it's not really an assault, she said. Well, putting that in perspective, if somebody threw a bottle of tomato juice or squirted some tomato juice or soup on one of the drag queens while they're gyrating their asses in the face of little kids, that person would have been fired and arrested. Again, it's okay when they do it. And as for claiming that when they throw things at people it's not assault, well, you try mispronouncing or misgendering someone, one of them, and see how far they will get you. They will try and insist that you have assaulted them. You misgender someone and you use the wrong pronoun, then it's like a dagger to the heart for them. So just to clarify my position on trans ideology or gender ideology, not all trans people are violent, not all trans people are left-wing extremists, and not all trans people are perverts. Some trans people just want to live a normal, decent life. Some trans people don't believe in partaking in events where they do sex shows in front of children. Some trans people actually abhor that behaviour. And I know for a fact there will be trans people looking onto what happened in New Zealand against Posey Parker and the women she went there to speak up for, and they would feel sick. It doesn't represent them. That's not what they're like. The people in New Zealand are extremists, and I don't think it's a place for decent people to live anymore. There we go, that's my opinion. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. And until the next time, look after yourselves and Roger Trout.